Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 6 of my Lyon Next Gen Career Mode on Xbox One. And one thing before I get into it, I am actually recording the audio by Audacity now, so if it sounds even a better quality, that is why. Or if it sounds any different or basically the same, drop in your comments. Again, want to get the feedback because I do want to, for me, it wasn't loud enough, but that was just to me. I'm not sure to other people, and it should be even better. And if it is, drop in the comments. But if it's the same, that's all good as well. But anyway, you could probably notice now these episodes are a bit shorter. Like this one's only 9 minutes. For me, like 15-minute videos, they take a bit long to upload than I would like. And having them like 9, 10, 11, 12 minutes or possibly 13 maximum, for me, that's the best time. And I think for watching a video, I think that will be a decent time. I like those video lengths from like 8 minutes to 12. That's my preferred watching. If it's more than that, I wouldn't watch like a 15-minute video unless it's my own one to see, just to listen to myself back and see where I did good and where I did bad and all that kind of stuff. So here I'm in Eunice. This guy looks really impressive, but sometimes you can get fooled. Like you look at their strengths, but other attributes might not be as good. But look at his agility between 90 and 94. Same with the balance. He could be a good player. You just got to keep scouting, make your updates. It'll be good if you can get scout reports of how they played in games, but of course that's a bit advanced. And here we're going to sign up, like I've always been talking about, Brazilian youth scouted players, and 3 here are going to be amazing. This guy, 73 potential, 94. Florencio Patera looks very, very good. And Rui Pinera, those names are really similar, but he's got up to 91 potential. Probably not really, really amazing than the previous guy, but yeah, still nonetheless good players to come through. If they have over 90 potential, you might as well sign them up. Potential is more important than the overall currently, and I'll explain that as more I get into more so the next year, not next season, next year. Keep that in mind, and I'll show you more information when's the best time to sign them into your first team in the next year. Uchenwa, this guy looks really strong, a strong player. I like to scout these players, and we don't have so much transfer budget because I'm going to. The best thing, I'll try and sign some free transfers in January, then maybe make it one big signing next season. Just depends on my transfer budget as a whole. So today we have a league match against Stade Rennais, and they're actually below us in the league. I thought they're not the best team in the league, but at least a top half team. They've got some decent players. Not amazing, like I said, not like on the PSG level, but they're a decent team that could maybe challenge for a Europa League position. And I thought they were one of those. But I thought I was doing bad. They're doing worse than me. That just shows you the first month or so is not a true reflection. You can turn it around, and I wouldn't be surprised if they finish mid-table, not down the bottom where they are right now, like 17th or something, and we're 15th. So setting up our team here, form arrows are starting to come into calculation, especially with Lacazette. Lacazette's been a very, very good player for me, and he's just going to continue to get better because he's only 22. That's very, very young. And if you do like these episodes, just 9 minutes, 10 minutes, 11, it'll be good because I can get maybe 2 episodes sneak in there, especially through the middle of the season, and start to do a bit more. And this game's important for another reason. Stade Rennais played one less game than me. If they win this from me, they can leapfrog me, so it's going to be, or leapfrog us, it's going to be very, very disappointing. But I noticed you got to really try hard. You can't just relax and play because they can score at any time as they get through here, and they do score. Very disappointing there for me to concede. Well, yeah, it wasn't an early goal, but Fred came in and scored a goal, and here I just tried to make a run with Lacazette. If you notice something, you can actually make a run. Okay, yeah, it wasn't one of that. It must be in a different episode, but you can easily just run to the corner and try and win something, whether it be a corner, free kick, throw in. You'll get something if you have a pacey player from the kickoff. Now I know why people do it on Ultimate Team. But anyway, Badimo coming through. He's actually been a very good player, gets into the attack a lot. Very good passer. Doesn't really make too many mistakes with Miguel Lopez trying to make the equalising goal, but he just skied over the crossbar on that occasion. So going to the second half now, Miguel Lopez, he's only on loan though, but he's been doing well. But yeah, as I said, look at that. Alexander Lacazette puts in another goal. He's just banging them in right now, it seems to me. He hasn't scored too many, but it just seems like that. From the chances he's had, he's scored a decent amount of goals. But Miguel Lopez, like I was going to say, he's been very impressive. Our 2 fullbacks, Badimo and Miguel Lopez, they're really high quality and they're doing well for me in terms, especially in attack. They're creating chances. Defensively, it could be another story, but in terms of attacking, they're doing the job, creating goals and assisting. But unfortunately, Miguel Lopez is only on loan. So we have Zafan. He would be a good player because he's got attacking work rate and pace, but definitely need him to improve because he's only 61 overall right now. So we're playing at home, and look at that. Wow. I don't know what happened there. You're going to see the replays, but that is just some ridiculous piece of play by FIFA and EA. That shouldn't happen, really. But to be honest, I probably should have looked more because I was looking more down the ground and was kicking that. I wasn't actually looking to if anyone's in my way, but that shouldn't happen in the game. If that was me, my players wouldn't be able to do that in the opposition. You know, when you try and do that against the opposition goalkeeper, like you can't get in their way, but they can get in your way. It's funny how that works, but I don't want to focus more on that. If I did that game live, it will be a lot of complaining I did. So yeah, I'll try not to talk about that too much. But yeah, it's very disappointing as we could have had a chance to win. But look at that, Lacazette comes in again. Well, I can't say more about that. This guy's just amazing. He's saving me points. It should have been a win. Should have been 3 points to what happened just before that. But I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on my performance. And my performance was a very good one. And it could have easily been a 3 points. But it's looking to be a draw, which I'll accept to what happened in the game. But still, Lacazette, I'm really important. Like this performance, I'm so happy about the performance regardless if we should have won or the draw or whatever. To me, it was a good performance, especially from Lacazette scoring 2 goals. Especially for me to score 1 goal, more than 1 goal on legendary, not legendary, on world class. Sorry, yeah, it's a tough task, and I did that. But unfortunately, we conceded a couple goals, and yeah, the whistle went basically straight away after that. So I'm really not sure what to make of this game. We conceded a goal we probably shouldn't have conceded, and then Lacazette had an amazing game, scoring twice. And if you look at the results there, we both had 3 shots on target, but I had to double the shots. But to be honest, yeah, I only really care about the shots on target. The ones you miss, yeah, you have to do better with. But maybe it is an even result at the end of the day. Not quite too sure. And if I didn't get that late goal from Lacazette, I would be really, really mad about that. And yeah, we would have lost, and when we didn't really deserve to lose. But anyway, moving on from that, I really noticed that this episode doing commentary over it has gone along really quickly because it's only like 9 minutes. So if you like them like under 10 minutes, like 8, 9, 10 minutes, I could start doing that and still get 2. I know I didn't do 2 games in this one because I showed a couple of transfer stuff before that, like the scouting and that. But yeah, drop in your comments if you like it this shortish length. Like I would regard under 10 minutes short. To me, 8 is short, 10 is medium, and anything above 12 is long. Well, 12 is not really long. Yeah, from that 10 to 12 is still medium, but when it starts to go 13, 14, 15 plus, that's a bit long. And I have to be honest, I do have some coming, like 16 episode, but that's going to be like with 3 games and stuff. It's just because, yeah, it's just because how I recorded it when I wanted to record. Like when I recorded it, I just recorded 3 games, so and I thought I might as well just fit them in to 16 minutes. And yeah, it's just going to be, some games are going to be longer. I noticed other YouTubers as well, career mode YouTubers, like MG8, sometimes there's a 9-minute episode, some of them are like 14, so yeah, you get that. And here, looking at our youth squad is really good, and sort by the age, I always like to do that. Remy Kabuni, up to 94 potential and minimum of 76, 15 years old, going to be amazing. Rooney Panera, from potential from 67 to 91, I would imagine that could be mid to high 80s, hopefully anyway. Patera as well, in between 73 and 94. This guy with the long name, 71 and 89. I'm not sure how good he'll be, but maybe mid-80s. Same with Paulinho as well. We've got some very, very good prospects in here, and this is still early in the season. Imagine just mid-season and the end of the season, how much prospect. Like, basically, it's going to be a full list of high, players with 90, in the 90s potential, or at least high 80s when it narrows itself down. So that's it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Drop a like if you did. Leave comments, like you know, I always love to see comments, and I'll see you guys next time for some more career mode videos.